something feels like it's for you, that's what you go with. That's what you go off of. It doesn't matter how many Tom, Dick, and Harrys are doing what the fuck you want to do, because no one is you and no one can do it like you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hey guys, it's Bria, and today is reset day. It's actually Wednesday, but when you're a content creator, you kind of have to get your like reset day in whenever it fits. And this weekend, I have a lot of work I need to do, so it is what it is. Wednesday is the new Sunday. But I thought I would show you how I kind of reset. Also, there's a few fun things I want to do with my place today. So on the agenda, we're going to redo my bedroom a little bit, kind of switch out the bedding, give it a new vibe, you know, and then I'm just kind of like doing a little self-care for my hair because I feel like it's been through the ringer recently. Like I've been styling it a lot, and ever since I took like my braids out because I had that wig, I just noticed it's a little more tangly and hard to manage. So I have avocado oil sitting in my hair right now, and I'm just kind of bringing back some moisture. Literally the avocado oil you cook with. I was looking for coconut oil, but we didn't have any, so that would be more ideal in my opinion. But yeah, then otherwise I'm gonna do some deep cleaning today. I do need to get my eyebrows done too, so it's just a little cute reset day. And I'm excited to show you guys like the new bedding that I have and the vibe we're going for, because we don't have a vibe at all. Our bedroom right now is just white sheets and white bedding, which doesn't bother me, but I thought, why not add a little flavor, a little style? Anyways, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, drop a comment, like this video, all the things. You know how to do it. Support the channel. I always appreciate it. Okay, while I have conditioner now sitting in my hair, just to add, you know, a little more moisture. I can't get enough moisture. Like my hair is thick, it gets very dry, and it's already been hot in Texas, so I'm not overdoing it. I know not everyone can do this with their hair, but this has worked for many, many years for me. Tomorrow I'm actually getting styled by Tatiana again. You guys that saw my 10-year high school reunion vlog, I got my hair done by her, and I'm super excited because she's actually gonna be my go-to girl moving forward for styling and just keeping my hair healthy and stuff. So I love it. She's amazing. You guys need to go follow her because y'all be asking for the hair details, and I'm like, it ain't even me. Ask her. Anyways, I'm in my bedroom right now, and as you can see, like this is just so not appealing. The makeover starts today. I did do some shopping. I got some new pillows from Target, and I do have some new just like bedding going on, and I would like to run that through the washer because, you know, stuff, I don't know where it's been. This little throw situation is really, really cute. So we're gonna wash this. Love this color, by the way. And then we have, these are some quilted shams. I'm just gonna throw those. Yay. Okay, so 2 quilted shams. We've been rocking the duvet for a minute now, and like, you know, I'm cool with it, but we wanted to try a comforter again. And we will just have to make sure we stay on top of like keeping it clean, and if Bubby gets on the bed, you know, we just have to be a little more careful. But I think we're ready to go into our comforter era for a little while. Duvets are a pain in the ass, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, so this is, we actually did get a duvet set, so I'm gonna keep this as a backup because it's the exact same color as the comforter, but the sheets are in here, so I wanna wash those. I got a king in the comforter and the sheets because I don't mind a little extra fabric. We do have a queen bed, but if you look like on my corner right now, the sheets are like coming up, so I was like, you know what, I don't mind going a size up. And if it doesn't work, we can wash these and just use them because I'm gonna wash everything today. Yeah, I'm excited to show you guys a little mini bedroom makeover. Finally making our place feel like a home. I'm loving how the living room's turning out. I don't want to talk about the couch drama. No, we still don't have the other half of our couch. Like, it's really pissing me off. I love how like everyone's messaging me about the couch. Like, oh my God, I love this series. I'm like, well, I'm glad y'all love it for your entertainment because I'm actually ready to go to Wayfair's corporate office and raise hell. At this point, I'm about to get real ugly and disrespectful about it. And I'm also gonna do just like a deep clean in this bathroom. It's time, you know, disinfect stuff, clean the floors and sweep and all that. So this is my first pile, and we're gonna go ahead and wash that, and then I'll do the lighter stuff later. So just as a reference, here's a before of our bedroom. Like when I say there's nothing going on here, there really is nothing going on. We come in here to sleep. Yeah, so this is what we're working with, and I'm gonna try to make this a little more like pleasant to be in. I recently got this like mood light. Let me show you. I feel like a real Gen Zer. And there's a setting on this remote. If you guys want the link, I'll put it in the description if you want it. You can do like fade, and you can watch the colors change. So I usually put this on at night, and it kind of calms me down a little bit. It's nice. But yeah, you can kind of shine it wherever you want. And then we just put our old TV in here, so that's also been kind of cool. So I can now watch TV lying down. You guys don't normally see me in this bathroom because this is our master bathroom in our bedroom. AJ typically uses this one and I get ready in the other one. So we're gonna get it a little bit together. We do have some people coming in town this weekend. So if they want a tour, I don't want to be crusty, okay? We live like degenerates maybe, but we don't need to share that. It's okay to pretend you're not crusty, even if you really are. I like to clean and put on my favorite YouTubers. Isabel Lanter is one of my favorite. She focuses on anti-MLM content, and I just am nosy and like to see what's going on and who are they scamming lately. She just released a new video 13 hours ago, period. I don't claim this bathroom, so do not judge me. Take it up with AJ. Clean. DJ, say thank you. I even got him a fresh towel. I'm leaving a pound of conditioner in my hair, and we're gonna clean the floors. You guys okay? There's the Wayfair piece that's not supposed to be here. I just got off the phone with them. They're supposed to pick it up today, and it's apparently not even in the system yet. So I hate Wayfair. I literally hate Wayfair. The most unhelpful customer service I've ever dealt with in my life. Like, this isn't my problem. At this point, I want to punt this off my balcony, and I have no regrets about it. I thought we could have a little lunch chat. Today I have a bunless burger that I've already eaten half of it from my meal prep place. So yesterday on TikTok I posted a little ranty rant how I felt recently about Emma Chamberlain going on her podcast stating that the influencer industry is like over, quote unquote. And by the way, I really do love Emma Chamberlain. I just disagree with her. I think she's a little bit disconnected from what it's like for the average creator or micro creators or where I'm at. And the reason I want to talk about what she said is because I feel like it's actually impacted a lot of people. I continue to see people on TikTok referencing what Emma said about how influencing is over and that there's really no point in trying anymore. And it like honestly breaks my heart to hear that people are seriously throwing in the towel with their content creation because of one girl's opinion. Mind you, one white girl, and I'm not saying that in a negative way, but it does matter. One white girl who has just surpassed so many milestones. She's literally the face of everything. She works with freaking Vogue. She doesn't get where we are now, and that's not her fault. Homegirl made it, but I think she should be careful about what she says because she has a lot of influence. Clearly, influencers are still influencing because now you've scared some people out of the industry. So I went on TikTok and I talked about this because Emma's point was the influencer industry is so saturated now and everyone's doing the same thing. There's no point in even showing up anymore. And I totally disagree. I still think we're in a very transitional period with the internet. There's a lot of things that are still changing. A lot of platforms moving to short form. We don't know what social media is gonna look like in 5 years, next year, 2 years, because the way that things changed and when TikTok blew up, it completely restructured social media as we knew it. And that could happen again tomorrow, in a few months or whatever. We just don't know. But as creators, we have to adapt and be on our toes and be ready for those changes. So maybe influencing looks like this right now, but maybe it's gonna just look differently. But there's always going to be people influencing. So I'm not sure what her point was by saying that it's done. I think her version of content creation, where it was just the small elite group of YouTubers and it was very unattainable, I think that's over, sure. But now what we're seeing is that this is more accessible to people. It's more accessible to everyday people. And when I look at that, I get excited about that. So it kind of like hurts my feelings to hear that someone else looks at it as like, oh, it's just not cool anymore. It's not a thing anymore. That's just not fair, right? Now it's more accessible for people like me. It's more accessible for people like you. The everyday person is being celebrated. However, it boggles my mind that Emma doesn't remember being the everyday girl. She was. She used to jump on the trends and do what everyone else was doing. She used to, do the little YouTube trends, going to the dollar store that literally blew her account up. But that was also her doing what everyone else at the time was doing, because if I do recall, Liza Koshy, creator of color, was the one to actually do it first. So let's not act like jumping on trends is so cringy and just not it anymore. Yes, the market is more saturated and I understand that. But instead of looking at it as more saturated, look at it as more accessible. And of course it's gonna weed people out. There's some people who just aren't made to thrive in this industry, and there are some people who are gonna figure it out and navigate it. A lot of those people are gonna be the ones who are consistent and relentless with this. I've been in this for years and I didn't see any growth until like the last couple of years for myself. But I kept showing up because, first of all, I love content creation. So whether or not influencing is over, I'm gonna be here because I love doing this, and that's the most important part. So if you're in it to like be an influencer and like it's not a passion of yours, then maybe I would sit down and evaluate like, why are you doing this? Because if it's a passion of yours and you just love it, it's going to take off. But to say something is saturated and it's just not worth even going for anymore, you could say that about a lot of industries. Like, how many SoundCloud rappers are there? I saw one of my friends on TikTok make that point that like there's so many people doing music, so many people doing art, and to me this is just a new art form that we're experimenting with now. Who cares how many people are doing it? Because I said this in my TikTok, my get ready with me's, my day in the life videos, my trend videos that I jump on, sure, it's copy paste trends that other people are doing. However, there's no other Bria Jones, and my community shows up for Bria Jones. And that's what people are gonna do for you. But if you're not showcasing your personality, then sure, it's gonna be hard for you. And being able to show up online as yourself is a work in progress, because it's a level of vulnerability that you have to have, because the internet is going to judge you. Whether you like it or not, there are evil people out there who, are projecting onto you, and you do with that as you will. You can absorb that and you can take that, or you can say, fuck you guys, I love what I do, I'm gonna keep showing up. Because there's a lot of girls who, first of all, look like me, who need to see me. And there's a lot of you who just appreciate my vibe, and I'm so thankful for that, because regardless, I just want to share that with you because I love this process and I love being here. But I just wanted to bring this up because I know that a lot of people took what Emma said on her podcast a bit too seriously. And if we all did that in this life, we would be scared off of a lot of things. So whether that's someone like Emma who, I think has great intentions but is a little bit disconnected from things right now, whether it's her, whether it's your family members, your friends, if you know something feels like it's for you, that's what you go with. That's what you go off of. It doesn't matter how many Tom, Dick, and Harrys are doing what the fuck you want to do, because no one is you and no one can do it like you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, so we're out for a few errands right now. I just stopped and got a protein smoothie. No, Harry. I love the Gem juice in Dallas. They have 2 locations. I always get the chocolate diamond, which has like banana, cacao, chocolate, dates, cinnamon, and I ask for a scoop of protein in mine. I am trying to up my protein now. If you've been following my food journey, I'm making progress, especially mentally, which is what I'm more concerned with. So I'm working alongside my nutritionist, just making sure like I'm keeping my protein up a little bit, which is kind of hard Now I'm going to get my eyebrows waxed. Just due for a little cleanup. No lamination today. Okay, the brows are browing and shaped now. I feel so cute. And also now that AJ's not in here or near me. The reason we're actually deep cleaning is because his family's coming to surprise him. He doesn't know it. I'm a little sneakster. It's been a few months of me lying. And it's funny because I've talked about this in 2 vlogs now. Okay, I'm back and I'm gonna start remodeling the bed here. Actually I thought this came with new sheets. Turns out it doesn't, so I'm using what I already had, but I just washed everything. So we have some fresh linens. That's just what adults do. Okay, great. We're ready for the comforter. This is the comforter that I got from Target. I'll link it for you. It's literally exactly the color that I wanted for the duvet. We're just gonna test this out and see if we're comforter people for a minute. I used to be like solely a comforter girl, and then I went through my duvet phase, and I'm just tired of duvets right now. I don't know if you guys have tips on making duvets less of a pain in the ass, but if not, you know, I think I have to stick with this. This is a really nice color. I would describe it as like linen, you know? It's kind of thick, so I think we're gonna like this. Like I said, I got a king because I wanted a little extra fabric. I didn't want it to be like the exact size of my bed. I might steam this too, you know? Yes. Okay, I really like the size, so that's good. It's really bothering me how wrinkled everything is, so I am gonna steam it. I'm gonna steam all this on the sides and maybe just like touch up this part just a teensy bit. I just think this looks so much better now that it's steamed. Optional approach here, but the girls that get it, I guess. Now I'm gonna steam these pillowcases because they look a bit raggedy. This is like such a good steamer too. I had a bigger one and it just like took a lot of elbow grease, you know? This one just really does the job. All right, I got these at Target. Whoa. And get our balance. Do we like? This is a big pillowcase. Kind of have to tuck it. I don't know if I'm gonna like these yet. Also, this is kind of a work in progress because I don't have everything that I need for this. There's a cute throw pillow I want to get. I just haven't found the right one. So this is my reference picture. So I'm doing the back pillows right now, the charcoal pillows, and then we're gonna add these layers. Like there's a textured layer here, and then there's another throw here. And I kind of like that for 2 reasons. One, it adds texture and kind of gives it like more of a holistic feel in my opinion. And also it kind of acts as a barrier since we have a comforter now and you can't really wash comforters as often. So I feel like we can use these to kind of layer the bed and Bubby won't get it dirty as quickly. That's our inspo. Okay. Oh my god, the camera is literally at like a 45-degree angle. I'm so sorry. I like that. Yes. These actually fit perfectly and they're a little more firm, so I'm not sure how we're gonna like sleeping on these new pillows. I'm gonna play around with this. So we're gonna move on to the texturizing. So I'm gonna go back to my little reference picture. And this is the blanket I'm gonna use to like texturize it. It's the same color kind of, but it's really just to add a little bit of dimension to the bed. So I think I'm just gonna fold it in half and do like this towards the end. Okay. I don't really love this. I know I'm being picky, but like I don't change my bed, so like I have to like it. So I think I'm gonna make this a living room throw, and I'm actually gonna use the old throw that I have. Let's see how we feel about this. I kind of like the pattern here because everything is so solid on this bed, and I feel like this design like kind of brings out the throw pillows on the back. So I think it's gonna be this one, y'all. I like this. Yes. Yes, girl. And then in the inspo pic, they also add a little bit of contrast with a colorful blanket. And for this, like I don't like bright colors in my living space. You know why? Because I like neutral. That's more calming to me. And my goal with how I'm decorating is like solely to have a palace of peace. That's what I've been calling it. So I needed to really be on brand. Okay, I'm gonna check out my reference picture. They just threw that ish on there, it looks like. Okay, so it's like, there you go. Did I do it right? They really just threw that shit on there like politely. Bitch, I don't know. I do not know. Okay, I don't think it's terrible. Actually, I kind of like it. Comment if you know how to make it look better, but it's supposed to look like I didn't try and like I live here. Okay, next up, pillows. Do you like those? Mm-hmm. You think you'll like laying on them? Yeah. Okay. They're not like super soft.
Yeah, but whenever your head's on it, it's sturdy enough. That's what I like.
Right.
And the fact that they just say that it's like a cool touch, subconsciously, like you just think like, oh yeah, this is gonna feel nice and cool when I put my head on it. Instant sleep.
Yeah, I like that a lot better. Yeah? Okay. I see the vision. It's coming together. I like that. Give it a little bit of space there. And then we'll have a throw pillow right here. That's the only thing that is currently missing. Also, I do have to order a new rug, but that's just like not a priority right now because one bubby sleeps under the bed. He's so annoying about what we put down there. So we had to get rid of our last rug because he didn't like it, but also I didn't like it. So that worked out. Okay, I feel like we're at a good little stopping point for this room right now. Honestly, love how it's turning out. It's gonna be a work in progress. Definitely like some kind of end table situation, just a little more character. The fun part is that now I have to come in here. This is like our warehouse where I keep all products. And as you can see, this is a fucking nightmare. So the thing is, like, these piles are also projects and campaigns, so I have to kind of be careful about where I put everything, but I can definitely make this just a little more organized. Shall we? Okay, we have a floor in here now, which is better than what was going on before. It's not perfect, but this room is a work in progress and it's the last on my priority list. We put like PR and kind of organize all of my projects in that room as of now, so it's hard to kind of manage that one. But that's fine. What I would like to do is take this little white table and put it in our bedroom and kind of make it a part of the decor. Just like I have in the living room, this little faux olive tree. I got some faux olive branches and I thought it would like kind of help bring that room to life, having like a little plant situation going on. And that's where I'm going back to this. I think I'm gonna put this one in our entryway, and I think this one would look really nice in our bedroom because it has like the contrast, and I feel like it's more the style we're going for, which by the way is called Japandi. If you search that term on Pinterest, that's kind of the inspo pic that I had. So I'm gonna swap those out and see how we like that. Okay, so I have some branches coming, so we'll have some like greenery in this area, if you could picture that. Can you get the vibe? It's happening, it's coming along. Not gonna lie guys, I am tapping out. I'm so tired, but I'm going to try to magic erase some scuffs off of our bar. I don't know if the camera's picking this up. Like these dark marks. I'm gonna use this and see if I can get some of it off. You just have to be really careful to not take the finish off. So here's the before, I'll show you after. So I think it looks a lot better. It's definitely not perfect, but we did notice that like using these, you can ruin the paint. We can always like call maintenance to do like a little touch up here with some paint, but just, you know, for having guests over, I feel like that helped a little. I don't know if you can tell, but this is the after. It's a lot more weight. Just people sitting here, like, you know, it naturally, people's shoes will like scuff this, and that's like not a big deal. We have to sit here, but every now and then it needs a little bit of maintenance, I think. Minus the few dishes that are in the sink right now. The last big ticket thing I need to do is laundry. I need to finish all the loads. I have like one more load I need to wash. I'm gonna fold and put away everything so I don't have to worry about any of that while we have guests in town this weekend. Just nice to relax and enjoy your time and not think about your checklist. So yeah, let's fold some clothes. Okay, there is no way I'm gonna be folding clothes without watching a show and distracting myself because I hate doing this. Right now I'm watching The Circle and the Spice Girls were on here and it kind of was amazing. Those of you that known me since I was 5, only a few of you, but I was a Spice stan. I had a Spice Girl birthday. Honestly, I think it would be iconic to do like a 30th Spice Girls birthday. Like everyone dress up like your favorite Spice Girl and it just be like a big girl power party. Like that's my dream. I'm not 30 for 2 more years, so don't rush me, but you know, it might have to be the vibe. What do you guys think? Or is there a better theme? Honestly, I don't know. I just feel like I don't really like celebrating my birthday like that because I've told y'all, like, you get your feelings hurt trying to make your birthday a big deal and then nobody else gives a shit. So I always try to make other people's birthdays special, aka surprising AJ. But yeah, I just don't get my hopes up for my birthday. But if I like give myself time to plan my Spice Girl party, I feel like there's no way I could be let down because like I'm planning so far in advance, you know? And I would want it to be an extravaganza. Let me know your thoughts. Look what just came. We have some faux branches to put up together, guys. I'm excited about these. So I'm gonna stretch these out. I'm so glad these came in. These literally came in a few hours ago, so it's meant to be, clearly. Now let's see if these are gonna be cute or not. I feel like I want to stuff something in here and I can like tie it together. Okay, so I found a hair tie. So I'm going to kind of align one higher and one lower and try to like somehow wrap this around. Just have to wrap it like a trillion times kind of. Put the hair tie on one branch first like this, and then I'm sliding it up. Kind of like this vibe, how they branch out. So this needs to go a bit higher for my liking. I might even have to cut this other branch a little bit. Should I partner with HGTV? Ooh la la! Yes, and she's nice and sturdy. And then what I was thinking, I didn't have anything to stuff the vase with, but I want it to kind of sit higher. So let me see first where we're at right now. So what I'm gonna do, I have printer paper. I'm just gonna kind of bunch this up and stuff it in the vase. Okay, I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like that a lot. And then eventually if we want to add some art, I feel like it'll look really balanced. We're going to show AJ our progress. That is not complete yet, but I would say we're like 90% done.
This is really nice. Okay, everybody, comment what your favorite part of the new room is. What do you like? Do you like the new pillows? What about the comforter? Maybe this blanket? This is kind of nice.
Do you like the plant over there?
Yeah. Well guys, DIY home decor, Bria Jones does it again. Absolutely slayed the bedroom. Couldn't be happier with how it looks. And we still got more to come, as she said, so be on the lookout as we update that. What'd you guys think though? Job well done? Let us know in the comments. Thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell, do all that. I know you guys got us. We love you guys. Keep tuning back in. I'm gonna see you guys soon. Deuces. Cut.